Let's do it. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I just want to do a quick look at the new item icon comparisons that Hi-Res posted. I don't really like them that much, I gotta say. I feel like one great thing about Smite is that it's got a lot of charm to it. You know, it's got its own kind of direction. Whereas a lot of like MOBAs and mobile games of the age, and just a lot of like popular online kind of games, have this very like modern style. Smite doesn't do that. It goes more and does like a more artistic approach, like with items like Bancrofts, how you can see. But this one, obviously not that much of a complaint the way they changed it. Apparently they wanted things that were lifestealy and shit to be green now, so that they can reflect that they have health, like a regen of some sort on them. I guess that makes sense. I really love the way that this looked with the purple. Kaboom Bunny, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so I really like the way that this looked with the purple, you know, and Book of the Dead too. I think it looks a little bit worse, but you know, it feels lazy, you know, it feels lazy. When they said they were redoing art, I guess I got my hopes up for like a big overhaul, of some of the things that were kind of crappy, and just a, you know, a kind of a tune-up in the same direction. But then they do things like this Malice. Now this Malice, always when I do a video, everyone starts doing these things. Oh, thank you so much, Nick Walker. I love you. Thank you so much. Hi, Savannah. So like Malice is a great example, and Deathbringer. I really loved the way that these items originally looked. They had style to them. They had pizzazz, man. They had a Smite kind of energy to them, and now they just kind of look like, you know, general MOBA or MMO items, you know, just kind of plain, and they don't have much character to them. They're just there. They're just weapons. I'm not a fan. I really am not. The Bloodforge one, maybe a decent change. Not really. I don't really get what Bloodforge is. I don't know what it is. Is it a sword? Is it a dagger? Is it a spear? I don't understand it. But so that one I don't know about commenting on. Hastened Ring, you know, they just changed the background and made it look worse. Again, like I said, with this color change, I don't know why this one would be green, because this one doesn't give you health, right? So I don't know how that works. But look at Telkines. This looks like they went from like a really cool artistic approach to like go into like old Mega Man, like 8-bit ass accessory. I don't get it. I don't understand it. By for Hammer, it's pretty much the same. Nobody cared about this item in the first place. Spear of Deso does look cool. I'll say Spear of Deso looks pretty cool. But I really liked this one. I gotta say, I like this one more. Just the power emanating from it. You can feel the energy. Now it's just like more streamlined and just like, it's a spear, you know? I don't know. Soul Eater. Yo, Caesar, thanks so much.
Smells.
$5. Rob Smells. I've never understood what Soul Eater is, so I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know. Is it a gauntlet that you put on your... I've always thought it was a gauntlet, and it collects souls as you kill things. But here, I don't know if that's the case anymore, because this top part confuses me if it's a gauntlet. But maybe it just goes to like a cone up there. I don't know. But either way, it looks like a gauntlet to me. It eats souls. It looks... I don't like the look of this. I didn't love the look of this original one, and it definitely needed an update, but what is this? No, I don't understand why they would go with a lot of these designs. The only thing I do like are these boots. These boots are jamming. These boots are real nice. They're a great update because they actually kept the same kind of artistic style. You know, they're nuanced. They have the curvature in them. They have a lot of character in a boot, you know, and it's hard to do that. So shout out to the artists for doing awesome work with these. Look at Shoes of Focus. They look fucking awesome. I'm a big fan of where they went with the boots. And, you know, I would never think. Look at Reinforced Greaves. They turned from, like, asshole shoe of the year to, like, this badass fucking boot. It looks awesome. So, props to that. Too bad that Traveler's Shoes didn't get the same love. But they already kind of had this new style going on. It's dynamic. It's cool. So, big fan of the boots, I gotta say. All around, the boots are pretty nice. You get to the Ninja Tabby and Warrior Tabby. I'm not as big a fan of these ones, but because they have more of that just like realism to them, versus these feel less realistic. But I guess, you know, that's just me. I don't know. But overall, I think the boots are great looking. Mostly the magical ones, I guess, is what it is for me. I like the way that they you know, imbued the magic into these. And I'm not that big a fan of the more realistic way the game is going, you know, with this Deathbringer. It just sums it up for me. I really don't like that look of that super, like, realistic, not obviously realistic skeleton, but, you know, like, yeah, modernistic, right, take on it. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I overall definitely am not a fan of the update, other than for these badass boots.